What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Rusty, aka Mr. Exquisite. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina today at the Extreme Truck and Car Show, and I've run into a good old buddy of mine, Mr. Ronald King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's the what's the name of that? You got
Chameleon King.
The Chameleon King. That's
yes,
right,
sir.
Chameleon King. And that's because of this beautiful chameleon colored Corvette that's behind us and everything like that. And while the car is important, while the car is beautiful, the message that Ronald does is 10 times greater. Ronald, please explain to the viewers what your message is.
Well, right now, Chameleon King, what I do is I'm a retired sergeant major. I did 27 years in the military, got out and got on with Homeland Security, and retired at the age of 59, the 8th of September 2015. And I thought, what can I do in my life to try to make a mark, to make a difference, to give back to society? And I have such a beautiful car, I thought, why don't I use my car as a platform? And I have done that for the this is my 74th show of the season this year. And I've done this to promote positive change for our youth. That is, staying in school, a good education, not just going to school for a fashion statement or to be social, but going to school to get knowledge and to stay away from drugs, crime, gangs, and to keep God first in their life. Because without God, everything else is just nothing, okay? But what I've done with this show, with this car, is I go all up and down the East Coast, West Coast, as you were, Midwest, and now the Gulf Coast, promoting this positive change. And if I could change just one person in every show that I've done, and I have set myself a goal of 80 shows for this year, and I'm trying to get into the Guinness Book of World Records for the most shows in one season by one car. A lot of people have multiple cars that they show, and they'll be able to do 80 shows, but to do just one car, 80 shows, that's what I'm trying to do right now, is to relay that message to everyone that there's more to life than happy times, drugs, crime, and things like nature. Just getting out here and meeting the kids and enlightening them and letting them know what's going on in life itself. And that's my major mission with this car.
Now, I've watched them over the last year. I've seen them out at several shows, and we've become friends on Facebook and now friends in real life. And to be honest, this is the first time I've actually gotten to speak with Ronald because there's such a big crowd around him all the time.
Yes, sir.
I was at the Dub Show.
Yes, sir.
And the Dub Show, there was like a line of like 20 people just to talk to him. And that conveys the message that he's doing, the positive change that he's doing. We were talking earlier, and when I showed, it was what kept me off the streets. It's what kept me off of trouble. So he understands the whole premise behind it. And Ron, I commend you.
Thank you,
You
sir.
have a beautiful car.
Thank you
But
so
more
much.
important, you have a beautiful heart.
Well, I'd like to thank you, sir, for what you do, because you bring in a venue and something to the audience that they don't usually see. And that is something positive coming from positive people, and that's what it's all about. Find your mark in this life. We all have to die. You come this way only once. What mark or what legacy do you want to leave when you pass away? That's the question you have to ask yourself. So take a good look at yourself in the mirror. I mean, if you're out there doing crazy stuff that you know is wrong, guess what? Clean it up, okay? Because we all have to answer in the day of reckoning.
All right, Ron, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you get back to cleaning your car.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get back to the other cars, guys.
ancients, the world was unformed. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire.
The thing I like about this particular show, and hopefully you can hear me over all the music, is that it brings out the best in the modern style. A lot of, Chargers, Camaros, imports, all that stuff, and I mean the big lifted trucks. More my generation, more my type of style of what goes on. Big indoor event. It's 40 degrees outside, but we're in here. We're all comfortable. We're all chilling. Great event, extreme truck car show, Raleigh, North Carolina. They do a spring show and a fall show. If you get a chance, make sure you come by and check this show out. right, everyone, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for coming along with the ride to the Extreme Truck and Car Show. Awesome show. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And as always, we'll check you on the next video.